You already know what time it is. www.powerfulradiofm.com. It's going down. Powerful Radio in the building today. We got one of the legends, Screwed Up Click members on the phone. My homie, Lil Keke the Dunn. What's going down, Lil Keke?
It's all good. What's the business?
Oh, man, ain't nothing much. Just trying to check in with you and find out what you got going on. I know the new album's about to come out real soon, so I just kind of wanted to get up with you.
Yeah, the new album, November 18th. Loved by few, hated by many. You know what I'm saying? It's his time. First single, Money in the City. Get ready to shoot the video. It's going good, man. Finally, we're getting to put the album out, so it's real big for me. What's cracking?
What's the date on the album? What date can we be looking for that?
November 18th.
November 18th. Okay. Who's all on the album?
Well, it's going to be, all you got to do is go pick it up November 18th. You're going to be able to check everything out on me.
All
right.
right.
I want to be a surprise. Everybody been waiting, Slim, Paul, they on the new single, man. We kept it at home. I ain't do a compilation. I done a Lil Keke album, so it's about me this time, this go around.
Okay. Now, I've been hearing a song in rotation, She Love Gangsters. Is that one that's going to be a single too, or was that's like a stream?
Yeah. She Love Gangsters. We just, we doing what we do, man. Make sure we feed the public some new music. They're waiting on Keke music, so now we're going to give them the whole album, and we're going to keep working and doing what we can do. We got the new mixtapes coming out, man, before the album. The Universal Girl Pass 713 compilation. So, man, it's all love, man. I'm just working, trying to stay at it and do what I do.
Okay, already. Now, you've been putting it down for a minute, Screw It Up Click. I know there's a lot of stuff been going on, members passing. I just kind of wanted to get your take on that, kind of how you feel. I know that's affecting a lot of people, we lost a lot of big names. What's your take on it?
Well, man, it's just life, God, he does how he want to do it. I just keep faith and keep working and try to keep that name and spirit as much as we possible, and keep that name out here going as much as we possible and do what I can, man. I just try to move on and let them live through my music. Right now, I take it less like everybody else take it real hard, but I don't question God's work. He had a reason he wanted all that to happen, or why he wanted that to happen. So I just keep my head up and keep rolling.
Okay, no doubt. Now the album is coming out on TF Records and Universal. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I know you subject the buzz is going on. Kind of, TF Records is a part of Switch House. I know you mentioned it on a couple of songs. As to why you signed. But I just kind of for my listeners, I just kind of wanted to get your interpretation, because we don't really deal with gossip over here. Facts, you know what I'm saying? As far as why you decided to sign. Is a business decision or what?
Well, you started off with the right thing. I'm a businessman, first of all. So, man, I tell people all the time, if we'll just say we don't do this move. Just say I don't make this move. I don't sign with Ferris or he a part of Switch House. From my side of town where I'm at, man, we've been in the game a long time. We put in a lot of work. I'm one of the leaders over there. But I can't really wake up and see nobody over there that I'm saying that gave me an opportunity to take my situation major. Now, if it's someone on my side of town and in my clique that had their hand in the game where they could have offered to me and gave me a major label situation, I done sold 800,000, 600,000, whatever it is, whatever that number is. I done sold that many records. So if it was anybody on my side of town or where I'm from, the South Side, Screwed Up Click, any of those places that had a hand in the game that could have offered me a situation to take my talent to the next level by doing Chunk Up the Deuce, doing Break 'em Out, doing I'm a G, doing videos, going to 106 Park. If it was anybody on that side that could have gave me that chance, I would have loved for them to do it. But since that wasn't to the contract, I took an opportunity on somebody that could give me that opportunity. At the end of the day, it's up to my talent to hold ground to make that happen. So at the end of the day, man, the fans are still here. Those people on the south side and the north side are going to still wake up and pick up the album because it's about talent. Now, if I ain't have nothing, if my skill set was real low, it wouldn't have mattered. They would have laughed and moved on. But since my skill set is real high, I'm real popular, I got a great opportunity, it makes good gossip. It makes good conversation.
Okay.
What you think?
Real talk. No, that's real talk. You brought up a good point. I was going to actually say, like, you've been putting it down for so long, and you still got the fans still waiting. You know what I'm saying? There's other people that came out, buzz died down, and stuff like that. But people still waiting on the album. Like, what's your motivation behind that? You know what I'm saying? Cause as you get be in the game so long, I know sometimes people tend to get lax and things like that. What's your motivation for you to stay, making moves and doing what you're doing?
Well, man, I told you, man. I hate to say it. I always say it the same though. And gimmicks they come out, they do what they do, and you gotta have a real talented last. First of all, MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice, all that was real big. You know what I'm saying? It's 10 years later they ain't here. You can't really name nobody from my era 10 years ago where everybody was loving me and doing this and jumping all off the porch behind Keke and all these people that I came up with. You can't name nobody from my era that's still here doing what I'm doing. Doing shows, dropping albums, major deal, who?
Right, right.
So at the end of the day, you're going to have talent, man. It ain't about, all publicity is good publicity. Everybody going to be talking, man. I've been living under publicity and I made a career out of publicity and controversy my whole career, man, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, your talent and skill set is going to be the only thing that's going to be able to separate you to make you stay here. Now, my people get on me all the time, you know what I'm saying? We're going to turn it up, though, and see if they can really last out here and deal with what we can do. A lot of people that's talking and do what they do, we still here, though. You know what I'm saying? We still here. We still giving an opportunity. November 18th, we dropping an album. You know what I'm saying? We just going to do what we do, man. So that's my motivation behind it, just to know that it takes a talent and a skill set to last in this game. So my motivation is to just stay crafty, do what I do, dominate my skill set of what I do and what I talk about. I don't get outside my box really a little bit. I dominate what I talk about. I paint pictures of the ghetto. I'm a poet, and I dominate what I talk about. That's just period. That's just how I do.
Okay. All right. Now, on another note, like, something I never really, when I read interviews or hear interviews, I never actually heard anybody ask you, like, who are some of the artists you feeling? Like, what you listen to when you riding around? What's in the Don Key CD player?
Jesus.
Okay. Already.
Yeah, man, I'm from the street.
Right.
And I listen to music that I can relate to. You know what I'm saying? I listen to music I can relate to, man. So I'm listening to Jesus right now. That's what was in the deck before I put an instrumental CD in to listen to a couple of beats that I'm listening to. But I listen to Jesus because I can relate to him, you know what I'm saying, or what I'm doing. I feel like I'm from the streets. I ain't saying I'm doing everything he doing or done everything he doing, but I'm from an environment that's seen all the things that he probably seen. So, Hov, I listen to him for growth, to find out how to grow. I got a couple of people that I listen to in the day, but I listen to a few things, man, but in my deck, occasionally, 2, 3 times, 4, 5 times a week, Young Jeezy, Hov, I listen to some Wayne, I listen to people from the South, a lot of underground shit, so I listen to mixtape shit too, so it's all good.
Okay. Now, is there going to be another, like, Screwed Up Click album coming anytime soon, or
well,
what?
Man, it's going to be another, Chick-fil-A, man, you know what I'm saying? What's Chick-fil-A? It's going to be another Screwed Up Click album, but the thing about it is I'm going to wait until my opportunity of what I get through doing, whether the next thing that I do with the Screwed Up Click or whatever I put together is big. You know what I'm saying? I put it together, it's real big. It's time out for doing the Screwed Up Click at the same level we're doing it, just doing it to say we're doing it. We need to make sure that the participants, the people that's participating and doing it, that they, we're doing it big. You know what I'm saying? We got big names and the people who finishing up their deals, finishing up their solos, got big lights on. So this time we do it. We get a good deal for it. We get to shoot videos for it. That's the only thing left with the Screwed Up Click. Screwed Up Click has sold millions of independent records, millions. But the thing is, man, the only thing left for them to put it on the big stage and let people hear all what they heard about, and just to do it big. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting till I drop my album. I'm coming to my own. Things are starting to go my way. I feel like I'm gonna have a good season, a good run from this album. This album is gonna give me the placement that I need and I deserve in the mainstream game, and I'm gonna take it from there.
No doubt. Now, as far as that album, is there any artist, that you respect or you like that you want to work with or maybe didn't get a chance to work with on this album that you would